I know we fucking with out the mud.
And
Franklin
you know we
_
out the fucking mud with
BENF.
What's going on, y'all? We back here with another episode of Out the Mud. We got a special guest here. We right here with Emani Deleyia.
Hey, y'all.
All right, so real quick. First of all, she's an artist, right, coming out of PG County, Maryland. But I'm going to let her get into the specifics. Let them know what you do, where you from. Give them a quick little rundown real quick.
I'm a singer, songwriter, artist. I paint, I sew clothes, like all around. I play instruments.
Okay.
Just very musical, very artistic, very creative. All things creative.
Okay. And let them know where you from.
I'm from Landover, Glenarden area.
Okay. Maryland?
Yeah.
For the people that don't know, that's in Maryland. Okay. Okay, so we're going to start from your upbringing in the neighborhood, you as a kid, right? So what was it like, you know, coming up? What was the culture like, or the energy, you know, the struggles in the neighborhood? What was it like growing up for you, if any?
I didn't have any struggles.
Okay.
I didn't have any struggles.
Okay, good.
I was blessed.
Yes, Lord.
Yes. I did with my single mother.
Okay.
In a family of, in total she has 6 kids.
Okay.
But she adopted 4 and birthed 2. I am the youngest.
Okay.
Yes, and second girl.
You the second person this week I talked to. Well, the other interview I did, he's actually adopted himself. And so, you know what I'm saying, your mother adopting kids, just it all tying in. I like that. Okay. All right, so what was your mom like?
Very Christian based. We lived in a very Christian home. It was at my house. In her house, we will serve the Lord. We will go to church every Sunday.
Yes, Lord. Talk about
it. Just very Christian, religion oriented. Very family oriented. Very stern and strict though.
Okay, so you would say a loving mother.
I did.
So you would say she gave you the affection and attention that a child needs.
Of course.
Yes, Lord. Okay, I like that. Okay, so any siblings? You say you had 4 adopted and your mother had one other biological child.
Yes, one brother.
One brother. Okay, so what's your relationship like with your siblings?
I have a very good relationship with all my siblings.
Okay.
Even the ones my mom adopted. My sister, I love my sister to death like she was blood. I also have 2 other brothers on my father's side who are from Texas, originally based in Texas and North Carolina. We're also close, even though we are far apart. I check in. I love my family. We catch up. Like, even if we don't talk like on an everyday basis, we catch up.
Right.
And,
so y'all.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. I just wanted to give the people a quick, you know, rundown of what your family life was like coming up. That's important, right? Let people know that, you know, what the household was like for you. So I like that. So you got a good relationship with your mother. What about your father?
I do as well.
Okay.
It hasn't always been the best.
Okay.
But I love my father.
Okay.
My father and my mom weren't together, but you know, they make things work. He wasn't around as much because of his job. He's a truck driver.
Okay.
Cross country.
Okay.
But like during summers, I would get to go and get on the truck and we go cross country. I didn't been to most states.
Right. Okay.
And everything. But yeah,
okay.
We do have a very good relationship.
Okay. All right. That's good. Okay. Because the reason I asked that is because I think it's important for people to know both sides. You know. But that's good. Okay. So let's get into you now, right? Well, we already getting into you. So let's talk about your earlier influences, right? You know, most kids, even if they grow up in a good home, they might got cousins or, you know, family members that's, you know, their household may be a little different, or friends, I shall say, environments, whatever. You know, you go to different environments outside of the one you live in. Yeah. So did you have any, you know, tell us about the, you know, the good and the bad experiences about, you know, as far as you growing up, anything you could tell us just to give us a better understanding of you as a child.
I feel like there really wasn't no bad, like, of how, in terms of how I was brought up and, like, who I was around and
Okay.
things like that. I was a bad child, though. I'm not going to lie.
Okay.
I was
Okay.
a bad kid, especially in school.
Okay. Elementary, middle school?
Yes.
Okay, same here. Same here. And you grew out of it later on?
I did.
Okay.
It took a minute, but, like, we had some self-reflecting.
The reason I'm asking you that because you got a good energy with you, right? And you got some people that got a good energy and they always been like that. Some people went through stuff. And I just wanted to get, so, okay. That's good. So, what schools did you go to?
Elementary school, I went to Ardmore. That's
Okay.
in the Springdale area. Middle school, I went to Ernest Just for a year.
Okay.
Then I had transferred because my mother she wanted it to get better.
Right. I feel that.
Yeah, so we transferred to Kenmore, which is, where's Kenmore? Like Kentland?
I don't know.
I don't know, it's somewhere.
Okay.
Kenmore.
Okay.
And I graduated high school from Flowers High School.
Okay. You mentioned something off camera that you was in the choir when you was younger.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start there. I'm gonna assume that's when you early on started into the music,
Yeah.
getting in the church, right? So when did music first hit you? Like when did you know, okay, everybody all listen to music. When did you know, okay, I love this and knew that you had a talent?
People might say this like all the time, but like at a very young age.
Okay.
Like I was 2 years old, like singing, like in my choir robe, singing solos, like that. Just I always loved.
At 2 years old.
At 2 years old.
Oh yeah.
I have pictures of me in my church robe in front of everybody.
You gotta send me those so I can put in the video.
Of course.
Nah, that's what's up. So you was born into it basically.
I was.
Does anybody else in your family know how to sing or rap?
I don't think so. Not well, my cousin, he is a rapper.
Okay.
He do rap.
Okay.
He recently his name is, shout out to Zay Glock.
Okay.
I don't know why he goes by now for his rap name, but I know he also just rebranded himself and more into a Christian based rap.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Shout out Zay Glock and a transition. Was there any outside of the church? Was there any influences like radio, environment?
church music for one, because in my house the radio never turns off. Like even while we're asleep, like I want it to be silent. It's not, because she has this old radio downstairs.
Right.
Playing her church music, her radio, 104.1
That's my grandmother.
Yes, and then I was off at a young age. I was listening to India Irie, Lauryn Hill, Jill Scott, Brandy, Whitney Houston.
Okay, so you was listening to them vocals.
I love Erykah Badu. Erykah Badu. Yes.
So do you listen to any modern day artists?
There's a few. I like Cleo Soul,
Okay.
Summer Walker, Tink.
Okay. Oh yeah, Tank. She a sleeper.
Snow Allegra.
I don't know who that is. I gotta tap in.
Snow Allegra.
Okay.
You
Okay.
know her. You know her. The song, I want you around. I want you around.
I don't think so. Cause I don't listen to the radio. All the songs I listen to are songs I pick out or like in my playlist. So if I hear it's from somebody else playing it. Did any of them have an influence on your sound? Cause you do got a soulful sound.
Yeah, I would say Lauryn Hill and Erykah Badu have a very big influence on my sound. And the way I write my music, as well as lyrics too. I feel like they have a very big presence in my music.
And matter of fact, let's talk about that. Have you always, but how long have you been writing your music?
Since I started making music, about 3 years ago.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, always write my music, and I didn't start off singing. I actually started off as a rapper.
Oh, yep.
I started off as a rapper, and
You made a transition too.
I did. And don't get me wrong, I can spit some bars. I can spit some bars. But it's just what I was rapping about at the time.
Right. And what was that?
It's just like for me, for me, as I already told you, like where I grew up, like it just wasn't realistic.
Yeah.
And then in terms of like just putting myself out there in a way I shouldn't
You didn't want that to be your image.
Yeah, like pussy this, pussy
Right.
that. Like I
Right.
just don't want that for myself. I just
Right.
don't want that look.
Right.
So we had to switch it up.
Right. Okay. Was it just you, or was it a conversation you had with somebody?
After high school,
Mhm.
I moved to Texas.
Mhm.
Straight out of high school, my father put me in a single family house. Very blessed for that.
Mhm.
So straight out of high school, I'm living on my own.
Mhm.
Got my own house.
Mhm.
I'm paying bills. No rent though.
Mhm.
I'm paying bills.
Mhm.
I'm buying groceries. I'm going to school.
Mhm. Talk about it.
And just, like maturing.
Mhm.
And I met someone. And, we talked and kind of opened my eyes and helped myself open my eyes to seeing some things.
Mhm.
Like, this isn't the way to go.
Right.
So we made a change, and we're still making changes.
Right. Okay. Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Okay. So essentially it was just what you said basically. You didn't like how you look. You didn't want that long term down the line being what people know you for, or how they know you. Okay, I respect that. Okay, so as far as finding your sound, well, we already kind of got into that. Being from here, being a soul artist, right? Making soulful music, right? That's not normal, right? Like we got, you could say Wale, the closest thing, but he's not even really soulful, but his music is different.
I love our lyrics as well.
Was there any part of you when making that transition that had like that thought of like how people would judge you or how people would perceive you, any insecurities or anything like that? Because a lot of people, that do make that music that you said you was making before, probably do want to switch it up. You know what I'm saying? But it's probably something that's stopping them or holding them back. You know what I mean? So was there anything for you that, even a thought that was like second guessing it?
Not at all.
Okay.
Not at all. I don't think that way.
Right.
I don't think that way, especially if it's something that a dream or something of mine that I want to go for. You can't think that way.
Absolutely.
And yeah, it really wasn't up to other people and how they think about how
Right.
I wanted to change me. And
Absolutely.
myself.
Absolutely.
So yeah.
What's your vibe in the studio? Do you need a setting?
A setting?
Like, do you need people with you?
No, I go by myself.
Okay. Okay.
I go by myself. Or I take one friend if they free.
Right.
Just to I can get their opinion on like, oh, what this sound?
Right. Right. Right.
But I go by myself. The studio, I usually go get me a cup of tea from Starbucks,
Mhm.
a little medicine ball,
Mhm.
and go have me a J before.
Mhm.
But I've been trying to get off of that. I'm actually trying to stop smoking for real.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to.
Yeah. You think it messed with your vocals?
Not necessarily that. I just feel like I can't be doing this forever. Like,
Right.
I can't
Right.
be doing it forever.
Right. No, that's good. That's cool. You being at your age thinking like that ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
It's hard though. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah. You got any studio stories? Anything happened in the studio? Any specific like song you made or like just a special moment in the studio so far?
No, I don't think I've had one of those.
Okay.
Yet.
You ever made a song and just knew like, yeah, this it. This it.
I feel like that about all my songs.
Nah,
I'm
for
not
sure.
gonna lie. Every song
For sure.
I record, I
sure.
feel like that. She the one. This the next one.
So what was that first song that you made that made you feel like, okay, I'm an artist, like I'm doing it now, like I'm serious, or you came out the gate like that? Cause some people make music and
For fun, I feel like it was never just for fun for me.
Yeah.
Even like when I started, like my very first rap song,
Mhm.
and it was some ass.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you gotta be honest, it was some ass.
Yeah.
But like, it was never just a joke for me. Like I always knew. I'm not gonna lie, since a young age, I always knew pursuing music was something that I wanted to do
Right.
as a career.
Right.
So it was
Right.
never a joke.
Okay, so you knew since you, like I said, born into it, so you knew early on, going into the church, singing at the choir, having your solos, you kind of was, I'd say, like molded in a sense. Yeah, okay.
Then my mom at a young age, she had me in piano lessons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about the music scene?
What you mean?
Like in the area? Like do you listen to it?
The rap?
All of it?
I mean, well, I only know rap artists. I don't really know that many people.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get more aware because I'm starting to move into the genre.
Right.
And I'm starting to get hip to the people people that sing in this area.
Right. Okay.
But it's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool. It could be better.
Yeah. Facts. Okay. So, being that type of music you made and the music you made before, right? And why you made your transition, would you make music with somebody that makes the music you used to make, or the free car music, or not?
Well, it has to make sense.
Yeah.
It has to make sense. I'm actually working on my first feature, who is a rap artist named CR.
Mhm.
I don't know if I was supposed to say that or not.
No, you
I
good.
don't know
You
if I was
good.
supposed to say that. But yeah, we recently just made a very beautiful song.
Mhm.
A very beautiful song.
Mhm.
And I feel like I wouldn't put him in the category as a freak artist, but
He
he's
rap.
like adjacent.
Yeah.
And like it
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the reason I asked you that, because let's say it's an artist that do make that type of music, but it's true to them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But they want to
And
work with you because they
it
into
can
what
make
you.
sense.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
They life story. If it's real,
Right.
I only make real music.
Right.
So
Right. So you wouldn't want to go in there with an artist and you feel like they just saying anything and it's not organic.
because I'm a recognize.
Right.
Because I've lived that.
Right. 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 Absolutely. Okay. You had any showcases? You go to any showcases, anything, shows, anything like that?
Yes, I have. I performed in the Trash Mag Showcase.
Okay.
That was a contest, and I was blessed to win second place.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I did, and they provided me with 5 hours of studio time.
Mhm.
And I got introduced to a new studio, and that's where I go to now. I'm very blessed for that. Actually, it's
Nah,
like
for sure.
everything really,
For sure.
once like it's starting to make sense.
You getting what you put in.
It's starting
Yeah.
to make sense. And
Yeah.
then I went to another showcase at the Silver Strings
Mhm.
in Silver Spring, and also won second place for some more studio time. So we love that. Bless for that. Bless for
Nah,
that.
for real. Shout out. Okay. So you haven't had any really like hardships. The reason I asked you that is because it's artists out there who might be having whatever they're going through along their journey. You know what I mean? Any advice or you know what I mean? Because even if you ain't go through anything where it's like a sense of like trauma or anything, it's still like experience that might be like that didn't go your way. Like you might have had a session that didn't go your way, or might try to work with somebody, or somebody might have made promises they didn't keep, or you know what I mean?
Okay, then yeah. In that way, then yeah. I'll say there was, so like I just said, I found a new studio.
Yeah.
Shout out to Estique Studios.
Shout out.
Shout out to B. Yeah, before going to him, I was recording with another studio, and they were more in tune with recording a rapper than myself.
Right. Mhm.
And so once I introduced my music to this producer, he's letting me know
Yeah.
how things should be and how
Yeah.
things should sound.
Yeah.
Informing me and gaining me knowledge and
Giving you feedback.
yeah. So I just felt like I had wasted so much money and time
Yeah.
in the studio.
Right.
I said fuck it, like I don't want to put out just anything. I just went ahead and recorded like
Yeah.
5 songs over
Yeah.
in the new studio, like
Yeah.
just because quality means everything.
Nah, for sure. For sure. You don't want to just be going in there just because you got a studio, but it ain't a good studio making a whole bunch of songs.
Putting out anything.
Right. Right. So the first studio, they wasn't giving you feedback.
I mean, it was feedback per se. It sounds good, or maybe one time do this again.
Yeah.
But like, I guess he just didn't know all the tips and tricks you need for my kind of sound.
It wasn't what you wanted,
Yeah.
basically. Yeah. Nah, you
To
want that
me,
though.
But again, I'm not gonna lie to you, it was sounding good.
Yeah.
But once you really get it from a trained ear
Right.
who's been doing this for a while,
Right.
then you start hearing, okay.
From what you know, it was good, right?
Right.
But from somebody that really do it, they know what. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
But I say if you really dedicated to your craft,
Mhm.
I say get opinions from all ears and really push. Like just keep going and push your music.
Yeah. For sure. Invest in yourself, marketing and all that. So, For somebody that might have not heard your music ever, right? How would you describe it for them?
I would say soulful, calm,
Mm-hmm.
real, relatable. Yeah, get 'em. But for real, soulful, calm, relatable, real.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Y'all gotta go tap in. Cause she definitely make good music. You can smoke to it, you can ride to it, sit in the house, just listen to it, vibe to it. You hear me? She definitely got that sound. It's like it's definitely relaxing. For sure.
Like my song I recently put out, Let Me Be.
Tunnel vision, stacking digits, trying to elevate. I just wanna move in peace, build my name and chase my dreams. They throw shade, but I don't see. Focused in, just let me be.
Mm-hmm.
That song, like, I want people to listen to it and make them understand, like, I have things to do. I have things to go get at. I have dreams I'm tracing. Like, it's not just, it's a feel-good song, but it should be a reminder
Right.
to go get on your shit.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. For sure. Y'all gotta go tap in. Okay, so I don't want really, unless you're comfortable, but like what's your dreams or like goals with the music? Like I know you want to take it all the way, but like what's your goals or dreams, and what goals have you already accomplished up until this point?
Goals I've already accomplished at this point is really just kept going because I could have stopped a long time ago.
Right.
And to come, goals that are coming, I want to say, I've been saying for the longest we want to flat. I've been saying that for the longest we want to flat. And then I want, it's a lot, like, I want to say, what do I really want? Like, really, okay, reasonable. Let's say by the end of the year, I want to have at least like 10,000 streams in the song.
Okay. So let me ask you this. We're gonna get more specific. Would you want to sign with the label or would you want to stay independent?
Independent for as long as I can. The goal is to make music. The goal is to make money off my music and my music to inspire people to do things.
Right.
Good things.
Right. So.
Open their eyes to good things.
Okay.
Open their ears to good things.
So when you say for as long as you can, what you mean?
Like, if I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
If I'm comfortable doing it on my own.
Yeah.
I'm doing it on my own.
Right. So what if it's a situation where you're doing it on your own, right? Well, you are doing it on your own. And down the line, like you said, you getting them streams, the numbers looking good, you got a catalog, you know what I'm saying, doing shows. So proof is in the pudding, like you making money off your music, you're doing it independent, you hear me? And the label come to you on some partnership versus we gonna sign you. Partnership.
I take partnership.
Okay. That's the route I say go.
I take partnership.
Because when you do it like that, it's more so like you still signed to yourself, but you got the machine.
Yeah. And also, music is not the only thing.
Right.
For me.
Right.
I see my eggs in a lot of baskets.
Right. Right.
Like, I also have been sewing for a while.
Right.
And sewing design clothes. That's another thing I want to do is start my own black designer brand.
Nah, for sure. You being an artist, merch makes sense. And then you making it yourself, that's gonna help you save money. You hear me? And then you could really make it how you want it and like it. So even if you do get to a point you get somebody else to do it, you know exactly how you want it. For sure. Nah, that's dope. So, okay, so have you made anything so far?
Yeah, like little things. Not not recently.
Yeah.
She's been collecting dust in the box
Right,
for a
for sure,
while.
for sure.
Yeah, but yeah, I've never really. People ask me to make things, but I've never really made anything for commission. Only just for me. For
Right,
real.
right. So what you waiting for? Nah, cause that's a good idea. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no reason to wait on it. You know what I mean? Cause you're already doing the music, and you got a following, so that's going, in a sense, people gonna want to support you. Put it like that. You know what I mean? So you don't want to put a hold on that. You know what I mean? People gonna want to support you. Okay, so what else do you do other than that? Let's talk about it. You painting right now, so we see you went to the arts.
Yeah, I just be doing me. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I love painting. Like this is this ain't nothing. This is just because
Mm-hmm.
it's a fidget at this point. This a little fidget. But I painted it in my old house in Texas. I painted a little mural on the wall. It was so pretty and so cool. I'm gonna have to send you a picture. I wanted to use that as the design, as like the logo for my brand.
Mm-hmm.
It's so pretty. You gotta put the picture. I'm so happy of that work.
Yeah, send me a picture.
It took me so much time.
No, that's what's up. Okay, so
So I've always been into like sports. I was a cheerleader for a while.
okay.
Cheerleader as a little kid, and in high school, I used to wrestle.
Mm-hmm.
Just dumb shit.
Nah, cause I seen in the video you did, you do be dancing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so let them know.
Couture,
Mm-hmm.
which is a DMV like modeling scene. If you know, you know.
Right,
Like,
right,
if you know, you
right.
know.
Nah, see, people need to know that, right? Okay, nah, that's what's up. Okay, what sports you play?
Cheerleading is a sport.
Okay, okay,
And
okay,
wrestling is a sport.
okay.
Yes.
Oh, so you wrestle
I did for a period of time.
during school?
No, not for the high school, but for a boys and girls club.
But I'm saying like during them times when you was in school.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any artists you would like to work with? They don't gotta be local.
Mainstream, I would say Snow Allegra.
Okay.
Local, I want to work with Bree 3. Like, I feel like we could make, with my sound, we could make some different ass shit. And she popping right now, and she a pretty girl out in PG County doing her shit.
Uh-huh.
I feel like we can make a pretty song.
Nah, and the females, that'd be a good look too. Just more females, artists working together. You know what I mean? We got some of it. I ain't gonna say we ain't got it, but just more of it. You know what I mean? Putting that out there. Nah, I like that. So, what would you say your purpose is with the music? I know you already kind of said it, but
My purpose is to make people feel good
mm-hmm.
and make people understand that it's more to the world than just pussy this.
Right,
Pussy that.
right, right, right. Nah, facts. Okay, okay. I like that. All right, so let them know where to find you.
You can find me at Emani Deleyia, EMANIDELEYIA.
Okay.
On all platforms, in all caps for my music platforms. Apple Music, Spotify, TikTok, everywhere, YouTube, everywhere.
Okay. Okay. So what haven't we talked about? Because I want to make sure we cover everything. Is there anything you want to let them know? Any words to the people, the youngins, anybody that might got admirations to want to do music or anything?
So, another thing I would tell people who want to get into music or get into anything, starting your own business or anything, I would just say don't worry about the next person and what they're doing and how far they've got. Like, it really don't matter. Everybody's on their own journey. Everybody's on God's timing for real. God's gonna give it to you when He's ready to give it to you. And I have a song that's called Inner Thoughts coming out very soon. It's got a little blues intro inspired by the movie Sinners, a little country twang, and then it goes into a modern little soul type beat. And it really just talks about some relatable shit, like how you can't just keep scrolling on Instagram and look at how far people have got and new cars they got and trips they're going on to see where they're like, you just can't. Like the lyrics go, scrolling past trips, new whips and degrees. Like damn, should I be doing more than these? I be at my mama house folding clothes, thinking how I'm gonna get where I wanna go. My homegirls scrolling, they posting they wins. And I love that, but I feel it within. Trying to show up even when Trying to show up even when I'm unsure. Like damn, what am I really doing this for? Honestly, do it because you love to do it, not because eyes are on you and what they're thinking about.
Nah, for sure.
I say, just keep going.
Nah, for sure. Nah, that's real. That's real. So, point to some, your favorite songs. You got any tapes out?
Tapes? What tapes?
Like mixtapes, albums. Albums. You don't call them mixtapes, albums. Not yet. Okay. Singles. I know you got some singles out.
I've wiped all my rap music off the face of the earth. People are still looking for it, but I wiped off the face of the earth, all music videos, all that. And I only have 2 of my new songs out.
Okay.
One is more of like a lovey song, which does have a little bit of rap infused into it. And you can find that on all platforms, called Letter to Him by Emani Deleyia. There's also a music video out for it. And then my latest single, which is Let Me Be, which is a get on your shit type of song, but very still cool, calm, and collected. And you can find that on all platforms at Emani Deleyia.
Okay.
And music video coming soon.
Okay. Okay. All right. You want to show them the painting?
Here's my kindergarten painting. If I had enough time, y'all would really see the Picasso in me, but not today.
Nah, that's cool. Nah, that's dope, y'all. Y'all go tap in. Y'all go support her. Know what I mean? Upcoming artists, man, out of Maryland. We gotta show Maryland love too. I'm from Maryland, actually. I just live in the city. You know what I'm saying? So I work out there for the most part, but I be reaching out to artists out here too. You know what I mean? Because I want to work with everybody. I'm gonna go out VA too. You know what I mean?
What you're doing is a great thing.
No, I appreciate it.
I really appreciate the opportunity for you having me come on here.
Oh, no question.
And having a good conversation.
No question. I appreciate you coming out too. Because I'm gonna tell you this. Regardless of where you at in your career, it's still a privilege for me. You know what I mean? Because you don't have to come out here and do this with me. You know what I mean? So I appreciate everybody that come out here, take the time out. You know what I mean? I want to see everybody win. You know what I mean? I want to see everybody work together, make good music. You know what I'm saying? Have a real purpose behind it. You know, more positive. Because we already debate everything. I mean, the butt every joke. So, nah, for sure. That's why I fuck with your vibe, your music. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's solid. I fuck with it. We need more of that for real. You know what I mean? Because when I ride around, I ain't going to hold you. Especially if I'm smoking. That's my shit. Like, I fuck with, like, the Toy Lanes, what's his name? 6 Black. You hear me?
Like him.
Yeah, like, even female artists.
You know 4 Bat? I like 4 Bat.
I don't know who that is.
The one who was on the Lord Drake song.
Oh, it's raining.
I don't know the song. It is.
Oh, yeah, we better get up out of here, y'all. It's raining.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.